Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I love this hairstyle, darling. No. Now, guys, I've thought about this for a long time. So I know being famous on TikTok and YouTube is easier said than done. Like, it's hard to be famous on YouTube and TikTok. To get 1 million subscribers is very, very rare. I think I can do it. I think it's going to take me time, or maybe no time. It might be happening today, but it'll happen. I just know it'll happen, but I don't know when, right? But in general, I think, when you have a TikTok or YouTube channel, you really have to remember that, that when you're doing the channel, it takes a lot of work. But for me, it's actually very easy for me to make videos. It's actually very easy for me to make content. As you can see, I do lots of it. And so it's easy for me. Now, the thing that I was thinking is in terms of my job. I'm a car salesman. I like my car salesman job. And, I've always thought, well, am I going to quit? Am I going to stay? Do I want to quit? Do I want to stay? I'm not sure. But the thing I think of sometimes is like, I know when I'm really famous, I'll probably out and about doing collabs like left, right, and center and all that. But in general, I was thinking, to myself, like, do I want to keep my job? If I have like 500,000 subscribers or 750,000 subscribers, I'm probably going to keep my job. Now I know you're like, well, why would you? You're doing very well. You don't need to. But I really feel like, and maybe I'll have collabs like crazy, and then I won't have time. But in general, I just think, with my job being the way that it is, I do feel that my job is more to do with, like, I'm a car salesman, so I feel like my job, it's not like it keeps me in line, but it gives me a reality check. Now, I don't think I need to have a reality check in general. I mean, in general, I think if I'm famous, I'll just collaborate with people and do that, and I might not need the job, but in the first beginning of getting more famous, I think in general, I'm going to keep my job as long as possible. Because, I know it's like, well, wouldn't you rather just make money on TikTok and YouTube and do that? Of course I would. But, for me, sometimes I think, like, how am I gonna, like, I do so many videos already, right? And I'm working 40 hours a week. So I do tons of videos and I do tons of content. I think, in general, maybe I'll keep the job, or maybe I'll get a different job, but I really like my job, right? So for me, I don't think it's a big deal to keep the job, but I just feel like, I have so much time that I make videos. Like, I make so many videos, right? So for me, it just seems like, well, maybe I should, and you might like me to do more, maybe, I'm not sure, darling, but I just feel like maybe I should keep my job. But, in general, I'm not sure, I haven't decided. I think when I'm really, really famous and don't need it, maybe I won't. Because in general, I think if I'm really, really famous, I'll probably do a lot of collaborations and people will praise me and I'll make enough money that I can just leave my job. But, you never know, right? Some people stay working because you learn different things, Working keeps you motivated. It keeps you, when I'm working, I know what productivity rate they want me to work. I know that's a standard, and when you're not working, you might let that off the wayside, right? Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.